Bakit mahalaga ang umaga? Sa Pilipinas, madalas nating marinig ang kasabihang, maaga ang gising. Maaga ang tagumpay. Pero sa totoo lang, ilang beses ka nang nag-snooze ngayong linggo? Hal Elrod's The Miracle Morning isn't just about waking up early. It's about waking up with purpose. It's about designing your day, and ultimately, your life, starting from the very first hour. How you wake up each day and your morning routine dramatically affects your levels of success in every single area of your life. Insight, mornings are powerful because they set the tone. Kung paano ka gumising, ganun din kadalas ang energy mo buong araw. If you wake up reactive, checking your phone, rushing, feeling stressed, you're already behind. But if you wake up proactive, with silence, clarity, and intention, you're ahead before the world even starts. Hal's rock bottom origin story. Hal Elrod was declared clinically dead for 6 minutes after car crash. He broke multiple bones, was told he'd never walk again, and fell into depression. But instead of giving up, he rebuilt his life, physically, emotionally, and financially. This wasn't a miracle. It was a decision. Hal chose to take control of his mornings. And that decision rippled into every area of his life. Your past does not define your future. Your decisions do. Reflection, hindi mo kontrolado ang nangyari kahapon. Pero kontrolado mo kung paano ka gigising bukas. The 95% trap. Hal says 95% of people settle for mediocrity. Not because they're lazy, but because they're unaware of their power to change. Insight, we're conditioned to survive, not thrive. We wake up because we have to go to work, to meet deadlines, to fulfill obligations. But rarely do we wake up because we're excited to grow, create, or lead. Common traps, snooze button mentality. Reactive mornings. Lack of clarity. Emotional fatigue. Tip, kung araw-araw kang gumigising na pagod, baka hindi katawan ng problema, kundi mindset. The wake-up psychology. Hal reframes the question, instead of asking, what time should I wake up? Ask, Bali am I waking up? Insight, purpose fuels energy. If your mornings feel heavy, it's not about sleep, it's about meaning. When you wake up for something bigger than yourself, you don't need motivation. You need clarity. Tip, hindi mo kailangan ng alarm kung excited ka sa ginagawa mo. The snooze-proof strategy. Hal's 5-step system to beat the snooze button, set intentions before sleep. Tell yourself you'll wake up energized. Move your alarm across the room, force physical movement. Brush your teeth immediately, signal wakefulness. Drink a full glass of water, rehydrate and activate. Dress in workout clothes, prime your body for action. Insight, sleep inertia is real. Your brain takes time to reboot. These steps aren't just physical, they're psychological triggers to shift your state. Tip, kung gusto mong magising na motivated, simulan mo sa gabi pa lang. The Lifesavers Framework. This is the heart of Miracle Morning, 6 practices that transform your mindset and energy. Savor stands for silence. Affirmations. Visualization. Exercise. Reading. Scribing. Insight, these aren't random habits. They're high-leverage tools used to elite top performers, spiritual leaders, and creatives. How simply package them into a repeatable morning ritual. Tip, 1 oras lang bawat umaga, pero pwedeng baguhin ang buong buhay mo. Silence, the power of stillness. Sa mundo ng ingay, ang katahimikan ay isang luxury. Pero sa Miracle Morning, silence is the starting point, not just for peace, but for power. Insight, silence isn't passive. It's active listening to your breath, your thoughts, your spirit. Whether it's prayer, meditation, or deep breathing, silence helps you reset your nervous system and connect with your inner compass. Real-life application, 5-minute breathing exercise before checking your phone. Filipino-style morning prayer or devotion. Guided meditation. Tip, bago ka makipag-usap sa mundo, kausapin mo muna ang sarili mo sa katahimikan. Affirmations. Rewriting your identity. Affirmations aren't just words, they're identity scripts. Every time you say, I am focused, you're training your brain to believe it inside. Your subconscious doesn't know the difference between truth and repetition. So if you keep saying I'm lazy, your brain will find ways to prove it. But if you say, I'm disciplined, your brain starts looking for evidence. Real-life application. Write 3 affirmations every morning. Record your voice and play it while brushing your teeth. Stick notes on your mirror. Tip, kung gusto mong baguhin ang buhay mo, baguhin mo muna ang sinasabi mo sa sarili mo. Visualization. Seeing before believing. Visualization is mental rehearsal. Athletes do it before games. Speakers do it before talks. You can do it before your day begins. Insight, when you visualize your goals, not just the outcome, but the process, you prime your brain to act. It's not daydreaming. It's strategic imagination. Real-life application, close your eyes and imagine your ideal day. Picture yourself handling stress with calm. Visualize your business growing, your channel scaling. Tip, bago mangyari sa labas, kailangan munang mangyari sa loob. Exercise. Move to activate. Exercise isn't just for fitness, it's for focus. Even 5 minutes of movement can shift your mood, boost your energy, and sharpen your mind. Insight, physical movement increases blood flow to the brain, releases endorphins, and breaks the cycle of sluggishness. You don't need a lot of exercise equipments. You need momentum. Real-life application, 10 jumping jacks after waking up. Stretch while listening to affirmations. Dance to one motivational song. Tip, hindi mo kailangan ng six-pack. Kailangan mo lang gumalaw. Reading, feed your mind. Reading is mental nutrition. One idea can change your life, but only if you consume it inside. Hal recommends reading 10 pages a day. That's 3,050 pages a year. Enough to finish 12 to 15 life-changing books. Real-life application, read 1 page of a motivational book each morning. Highlight key ideas and journal them. Listen to audiobooks while walking. Tip, kung gusto mong lumawak ang isip mo, palitan mo ang feed mo mula phone. Papunta sa libro. Scribing. Write to reflect. Scribing means journaling, writing your thoughts, goals, and lessons. It's not about being a writer. It's about being aware. Insight, writing helps you process emotions, track progress, and clarify intentions. It's your personal mirror, showing you what's working and what's not. Real-life application, write 3 things you're grateful for. Reflect on yesterday's wins and lessons. Plan your top 3 priorities for today. Tip, isulat mo ang kwento mo para hindi mo makalimutan kung gaano kakalayo na ang narating. Customizing your miracle morning. Hindi ito one-size-fits-all. Hal encourages you to adapt the Savers framework to your own regular energy and lifestyle. Insight, some people thrive with silence first. Others need movement to wake up. The goal isn't perfection, it's consistency. You can do Savers in 10 minutes or 60. You can split it across the day. What matters is that you show up. Real-life variations, affirmations. Devotional readings for spiritual grounding. Journaling in bullet points for busy entrepreneurs. Tip, gawin mong sayo ang miracle morning para tumagal. From unbearable to unstoppable. Hal shares stories of transformation. People who went from burnout to breakthrough using this routine. Insight, a single mom who found clarity and peace. A student who overcame anxiety and improved grades. An entrepreneur who scaled his business after committing to Savers. Key principle, consistency beats intensity. Small wins compound. The miracle isn't in the morning, it's in who you become because of it. Tip, hindi mo kailangang maging perfect. Kailangan mo lang magsimula. The 30-day challenge. Hal invites you to commit for 30 days. Track your progress. Reflect. Adjust. Insight, the first 10 days might feel awkward. The next 10 days feel easier. The final 10 days feel empowering. Tools for success, printable tracker. Affirmation cards. Tip, hindi mo kailangan ng motivation araw-araw. Kailangan mo lang ng sistema. Maraming hadlang sa miracle morning, pero lahat may solusyon. Insight, I'm not a morning person. Start with 6 minutes. I don't have time. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. I forget. Use sticky notes, alarms, or accountability partners. I feel silly doing affirmations. Record your voice and play it privately. Tip, kung gusto mo talagang magbago, hanap ka ng paraan, hindi dahilan. The science behind the system. The miracle morning isn't just motivational, it's backed by psychology and neuroscience. Insight, habit formation, repetition builds identity. Neuroplasticity, affirmations rewire beliefs. Cortisol regulation, silence reduces stress. Dopamine activation, exercise boosts mood and focus. Tip, hindi lang ito pampagana, may science sa likod ng disiplina. Morning versus evening energy. Some people ask, pwede bang miracle evening? Yes, but mornings have unique psychological leverage. Insight, your willpower is highest in the morning. Fewer distractions. Sets the tone for the day. Builds momentum before external demands kick in. Tip, kung gusto mong kontrolin ang araw mo, simulan mo sa umaga. Your miracle starts tomorrow. The miracle morning isn't about waking up early. It's about waking up on purpose, with intention, clarity, and energy. Insight, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to begin. Start with 6 minutes. Commit for 30 days. Watch your mindset shift. Your level of success will rarely exceed your level of personal development. Tip, ang tunay na miracle, nagsisimula sa disiplina. Kung gusto mong baguhin ang buhay mo, simulan mo sa umaga. Subukan mo ang miracle morning. Share your journey. Subscribe for more Tagalog wisdom.